she sold her soul. Grandma was an anarchist. She taught me mosh pit etiquette. She had a mohawk that was green. She started a fanzine and a band. She played CBGBs with the damned. She was the best you'll ever see. Grandma taught me how to rock. Grandma taught me how to roll. Nobody knows how she got so good. Legend has it she sold her soul. Grandma taught me how to rock. Grandma taught me how to roll. Nobody knows how she got so good. Legend has it she sold her soul. I'm really bad with names, at least according to old what's his face. I never seize the day. When the going gets tough, it's easier to quit. I received a lifetime underachievement award. It's a participation trophy for being poor. Someday we will look back and say, remember when we were gonna procrastinate? We never did, but we're gonna do it one day. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? I multitask all day. I have depression and anxiety. I never mean what I say. I don't say what I mean unless I lie. I received a lifetime underachievement award. It's a participation trophy for being poor. Someday we will look back and say, remember when we were gonna procrastinate? We never did, but we're gonna do it one day. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's the good advice that turned out to be cake. 10,000 spoons when you're in a knife fight. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? I never seize the day. When the going gets tough, it's easier to quit. Someday we will look back and say, remember when we were gonna procrastinate? We never did, but we're gonna do it one day. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's the good advice that it turned out to be cake. 10,000 spoons when you're in a knife fight. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Comedy Hub. It is that special time of the week. You guys have seen her in the Eric Andre show. You've seen her in the Foxy Merkins, and you're about to see her right now. Give it up for the amazingly beautiful and talented Jackie Monahan.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I wanted everybody to know just out of the gate that I'm bisexual and loving every other minute of it. I'm not into the guys. I can't date a guy while there's a Republican in office. Even though I'll only date guys that wouldn't vote Republican, but it's still I don't enjoy looking at myself in the mirror. I just respect myself more when I'm dating ladies. Ladies. Uh I have started counting calories, other people's, because I'm an empath. Uh an alien abducted me, but they were just trying to teach me how to um escape from capitalism. They said just to be loved, to be loved. Uh Alien abduction. Um everything, everybody. What other jokes do I have? I have so many. I'm wearing makeup because when people see me without makeup on and then see me with makeup on for the first time, they react like I just stood up out of a wheelchair. They're like, is that Jackie? Like, I can hear you. Yes, it's me. They're like, are you sure? Yes. Can't you tell by my voice? Uh, when I date women, guys are always like, what do you two do in the bedroom? And usually I say that's inappropriate in private. I save it for my TikTok. But sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to tell them, I'm like, we give each other orgasms. And they're just like, what? I don't like the look of confusion. This hasn't happened once. It's happened about 20 times. Nobody's just like, oh, okay. They're just like, what? Confused. Like they think we sit there and are like, what would guys like us to do? Let's do that. Let's do that. Pillow fight. I mean, I will get in a good pillow fight for sure. There's nothing like a pillow fight. Is everybody ready for our co-host with the most? We love her so much. And she is the producer of the show, one of them. And she is pure 100% magic, piano player, chess player, ukulele player, guitar player. Annie does a lot. Lady Slade, everybody.
Oh my God, she's a player. What's
She's a
up? She's
player.
a player.
She's a player.
I'm here and I'm ready to play today.
We gotta get you we gotta get you a piano.
I would love a piano. Oh, there we go.
Maybe one day we'll have, let's just know one day we're gonna have our own show and you're gonna be Paul Schaefer.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How fun would that be?
I've always wanted to be like a Paul Schaefer or a Kevin Eubanks.
And what if we just call you Paul Schaefer?
I've always liked the co-hosts, I guess, because I've also always wanted to be like an Ed McMahon,
Yeah, for sure.
you
But
know?
playing piano.
Yeah, I can do both. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the main host. Screw all that. I want to be the co-host.
Yeah. Who cares? The co-host, it doesn't matter if you if things go wrong, it falls on the host.
Yep, yep. It's never your fault. It's always the host's fault.
I used to work with a guy who went to school with not Ed McMahon, Andy from Conan.
Yes.
And this guy was the first person who put me in something.
Okay.
He directed commercials and he put me in two commercials. I would kill to have them right now. You have no idea. Uh, but he went to school with Andy and he hated Andy. I I think it was just jealousy, but he said he was a dick. But I'm like, it might just be jealousy. I don't know.
It is funny, isn't it? Like I've noticed so many people will call other people like dicks or they're terrible, but a lot of times it is just jealousy.
Yeah.
Not all the
And I
time,
think a lot of
but
times it's these people got busy, so they don't have time to talk about trivial things with these people. Like
yeah.
they used to have time to talk about, things, trivial things, but they don't have that time anymore. So then the person just thinks they're an asshole. Actually, well, for me, this is what happened. I have two friends so I'm going to the East Coast to record my special. And I have two friends that I'm like, do I call them or not? And they were my best friends. They were my ride or die. I loved them so much. But somebody got sober and these two did not. And they're doing well. I don't think they'll ever, I mean, it's interesting. They're where they are right now. I was never at it as a drinker, but
Mhm.
I had passion, like I had comedy, I had all that to get sober for. They do have their children to get sober for.
Children just make you drink more.
I know, but I'm afraid to invite them that they are going to get drunk. And because the
Ah,
producers are spending so much money on the show, we don't have time for them to like yell something out or like I could just see them doing that. Like one of
yeah.
them, I did befriend over when Sinead O'Connor died because she and I loved Sinead O'Connor. Oh my God. We would get drunk. We would go out at night and then we would come home. We would have a party, but she and I would like leave the party and look in the mirror and play Sinead O'Connor and dance. And then, so, and I have a friend here, a guy friend who I have to have on the show. I can't believe I haven't had him on. He's one of the funniest guys in the world, Jason Galarian. You got to look him up. He was on the Tonight Show. Um, he and I always talk about Sinead, even before she died. So I connected him, and I was dating somebody at the time, and we were spending the day together. So I didn't want to be on the phone all day, but I was upset about Sinead. So I grouped my two friends who like Sinead the most, I have the most memories with, together, and we were texting about Sinead. And then it was like we were having like a great time, and it was lasting, down the road. And then she posted a picture of her twice, and like was expecting some big reaction from me and the guy, but it really wasn't a great picture. And then I posted a video of me holding a butterfly in my hand. And I mean, I was in my running outfit. I wasn't looking for any attention. I just like wanted to show the butterfly in my hand. And the guy wrote, beautiful, and the butterfly is great too. And my friend wrote, fuck you. Like, and I'm just like,
What?
I can't, like, no, I can't handle it. Like, she's like a loose cannon,
Yeah, yeah.
like, there's no reason to, she was just mad that nobody commented on her picture, but it was not a good picture. She is very pretty. The picture was stupid. I don't know why she was sending it twice.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then the other woman, I can't talk to her anymore. Every time I talk to her, she complains about how all her friends are assholes and don't talk to her. It's like because you're drunk. All she does is complain. She's very argumentative when she's drunk. She always was. But she at least was fun. And at least like I was young and we would be going to bars and stuff. So I could like leave her to argue with the guys while I was
Yeah.
running around doing whatever. But both of these these two women, I gotta tell you, I love them so much. I had so much fun with them. We went to go see live music. One of the women went to RISD. She was a great artist, but yeah, I can't handle them. But I'm really feeling it now because I wish they could come to. If they hear about it on their own and they come, fine. But I feel like be careful what you wish for. If I do invite them, I just I don't want them to get wasted.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're loose cannons when they're drinking. Loose cannons. They just like I guarantee she was drinking when she wrote "fuck you." I guarantee it.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's difficult. Like, I still drink. I really enjoy drinking. I drink too much, honestly, but I'm a happy drunk, you know? Not that that makes an excuse for it,
But
but
I was too. I was
yeah.
too.
And I can't relate. I don't get it when people drink and are argumentative or
I don't get it
combative.
either. It's like we're drinking right now. We're having fun.
Having
Why
fun.
arguing?
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. But yeah, it's so funny that but they were terrible then too. My friend Tom, we would laugh about them later, but because we would laugh about the stories, like Julie and Julie was beautiful, but I would get more attention, I think, because my energy was joyful,
Yeah.
you know. And we went to a bar once, and then we both were like crazy over the bartender. The bartender looked like just like a He-Man or something, like just like looked like Thor. That's what he looked like. He
He
looked like
was
Thor.
cut.
And he looked at me and he was like, "White Russian?" And my friend went, "He made his choice because he didn't remember her drink. Like it was always a competition, but where I wasn't trying to do that. Anyway, so it was when she wrote the "fuck you," I kind of knew what she was doing. And I didn't say anything. I was trying to just let it go. But the guy in the thread was just like, "Your friend's nuts. Like, why would she write that? Like, it doesn't." And he's the one that said she posted that picture twice for attention, and it's not a good picture. I'm like, I know. So, but as I'm saying, they are probably telling everybody Jackie got a little notoriety, and now she doesn't talk to me. When I would love I would love to hang out with them and I'm not even sober. I don't care if they're drinking or not, but just not argumentative.
No, no. And I mean, if you're concerned about them, definitely don't invite them to the actual gig, but hit them up and be like, hey, I'll be in town like the following day or something.
Yeah,
Go out and
it's sad. It's sad,
watch them
but
argue.
I have to be like, let them think I'm a big asshole. But I know,
I know you're not an asshole.
yeah.
You are very full of love.
Yeah, I like being around people that are not argumentative. Argumentative, it's just too much.
It really is. No, there are some people in my life currently where I'm just like, you need to. I have found that if you have a problem with everybody, if everyone in your life is an asshole, it's probably not everyone else. It's
Right?
probably you, you know?
And the fact that people don't see that is bonkers to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bonkers. I have another friend like that too. But lately, what I've been doing and she's sober. Um, and lately, what I've been doing is just not responding. She'll be complaining about something, and I'll just not respond. And she's just like, I guess this is me. Like she comes to it herself. Because I used to try to defend them and have her try to look at it another way,
Hmm.
but now I just don't say anything, and it works so much better. It works so much better because then she comes to the conclusion herself.
Oh, Unknown 420 says I'm sober right now.
Ooh la la! Oh wow!
I'm sober at the moment myself. I wasn't last night.
So fun. I'm trying to get us on the TV, but it's not on. It'll probably come on in a second. Um, Yeah. March 5th, I'll have 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good chunk.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Unknown 420 is waiting till after this show, and then he's gonna
Okay.
fly to the moon. Okay.
Oh, you can smoke pot. Smoke pot. As long as you're not argumentative. I was
Yeah.
good discussions. Discussions are good. And to look at things from both sides, but to be like, I just don't understand arguing. I guess they just like
It's
it.
weird. Some people, yeah, I don't know. We live in a weird time. I got uh oh, you have to leave, huh? Okay.
JJ.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jay. He's gotta leave, so I'm gonna go ahead and run buttons.
Oh,
But this
wow.
is a more complicated show than any of our other shows, just because there's so many moving pieces. But I got this. You
All
guys,
right.
I got this. I'm at the helm.
I have faith in you.
Just pot? Sure, it's pot. I mean, whatever you enjoy doing, Unknown 420, enjoy it.
Yeah. I
Enjoy
am too.
it.
I'm all for it.
Mhm.
As long as, and who cares? I mean, seriously, if I could, um, yeah, my friend has the best joke. I should have her on. She has the best joke. She's like, if I could drink normally, I would drink all day and all night.
That's a good joke.
Such a good joke.
That's a
I'm
good
so
joke.
mad. I want it so bad.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's like my favorite. Oh my God. This other girl has this joke. Well, I went to San Diego with her, shared a room, and she had the best joke. I don't know how, it's not as good as that because it's not as clear, but I die. I can't stop thinking about it. She's young, she's like half my age. And oh my God. So we were performing at a sober convention, it was like thousands of women. And we were walking around together, and she's like, do you think people are like, that's a mother and daughter sober team? And I'm like, we should tell them that we got struck sober in the middle of our mother daughter OnlyFans.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So her joke is she's so good. She's like, I never had problem picking up guys. Like, all I would do is go up to them and be like, hey, I don't have any sheets on my bed. And I wouldn't have Isn't that so
Oh,
good?
oh, my cats are all cuddled up together. Aren't they adorable?
Ooh, hi, cuties.
Kitty cats. Treble. Michael. Hi, girls. You're
Hi,
both so
my
cute. All right, sorry. Cat mom moment. That's right, you guys. I love my cats. That's all. They're so cute. All right, the end.
LOL, have no sheets on my bed. LOL, does that work? Yeah, she said that she doesn't have to say anything else. She just says, I don't have any sheets on my bed. And the guys are like, where are we going? They understand immediately. I don't have any sheets on my bed. I want to try it.
Yeah.
But
Well, also, I feel like that might be a generational thing too. I was reading that like the kids these days, younger generations, are they don't like sheets as much. Like they have the comforter, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
like
Oh,
they might have a fitted sheet on the bottom, but they don't like flat sheets, which
yeah.
boggles my mind because I love sheets.
I can't die without the flat sheet.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last guy I dated, he was my same age, and he didn't have a flat sheet, and we had his friend sublet my apartment while I was over there. Don't tell anybody, everybody. And when I was making the bed, he's like, "Get the flat sheet out of there. He's not gonna want a flat sheet." And I was like, "Some people like a flat sheet. I like a flat sheet." And he does not like flat sheets.
I don't get it. Thanks, Jay.
Unknown 420 said, I think they just don't want to do laundry. But
That's
then you have
probably it.
duvet. You have to do the duvet, and that's even harder.
Yeah, right.
And
I
then
don't
you have
know.
to wash.
I love sheets, you guys. I'm pro sheet.
Me too.
I'm pro sheet. Uh, I mean, maybe some people don't live in hot places. I don't know, but like in the summertime, I eschew the duvet, and it's just the sheet.
Yeah. It's hard. I wish those sheets were like a little bit heavier, like a weighted sheet.
You can
But
get
yeah,
heavier sheets. They're just more expensive.
yeah, need to get one because
Yeah.
I need like a little more pressure. But I had a weighted blanket. It was a nightmare. Did you have one?
I do not have one. No.
Don't ever get one. Don't even think about it. You can't move and you wake up in pain.
Oh
Like your
no.
body's just like, ow. It's
Yeah, I know
really,
some people love them. I don't like feeling confined. I don't like pressure. So
yeah. Yeah, you do not want one.
so I've
Yeah,
never
I do
wanted
like a
one.
stretcher, and I was just like, this sucks. And it was so heavy to move, and it took up so much room. Oh my God, it was a nightmare.
Yeah, no, I like airy. I like it to be airy and breathable.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think they just don't want to do laundry. Thank you for the solution-based thought, unknown 420, but we are in your opinion, are they washing the comforter? Are they washing the duvet?
Oh yeah, I would think that people that go sheetless are just washing the duvet cover.
But that's harder to do than the sheet, for sure. And
Oh yeah.
you could do the duvet less if your sheet is under there.
Oh yeah. I think a lot of people don't think about that. Like you, it's getting gross under there. Like, yeah. But
It's getting gross under here instead of it's getting hot here. It's getting gross under here.
it's really important to change your sheets, kids. Change them regularly.
I've been
Just
noticing
do
in
it.
hotels, they are doing away with the duvet and they have a sheet, the comforter, and then another sheet over it.
hmm
So then
It's
they have,
easier. It's easier
yeah,
to manage that
much
way.
faster.
But I'm still team. I like team sheet. Yes, I like sheets. And then I'm also very, very pro duvet covers. Like
Yeah.
I won't use a regular just like comforter anymore.
No,
It
this
has
is
to
not,
go within something
yeah.
because washing the comforter is the hardest part. Like
It's
that's so bulky, it's so big. Um,
it couldn't hurt your washing machine.
yeah, if your washing machine isn't big enough, yeah, absolutely. Some people have to go to the laundromat to get those
Oh
laundered,
my
you know?
God, that's not okay.
No. So sheets, duvet covers, we good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an interesting topic though. Like my sister and I were just talking about. I raised my baby sister. I say baby sister. She's 15 years younger than me, which means she's 30. All right. She's 30. uh, but like she's a neat freak, which is great. That's fine. She can be that way. But we're talking about like just like simple maintenance things. And she was like, "How often do you change your sheets on your bed?" I'm like, "Oh, at least once a week. You know, I'm a one. You gotta just get all the grime off." And she was like, "Well, what about your pillowcases?" And I'm like, I do it with the sheets. So, you know, once or twice a week." And she was like, she's like, Andrea, my full name is Andrea. So when it's serious time, she goes, Andrea. Uh, she was like, I think I have a problem. I have to change my pillowcase every day.
No.
Yeah. She's like, the sheets once or twice a week. The pillowcase every single day. I'm like, that feels excessive. But you do you.
Why? What does she think is on it?
I don't know. She just feels like that needs to be washed more.
That's wild. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, no. So changes the pillowcase every day.
Maybe
That's,
she needs to get one of those silk things that cover your hair, and then she wouldn't have to. Is it the hair that bothers her? Is she
no.
drooling?
I don't know. She just I'm not entirely sure why. She
Better
feels
overwashing than under, though.
absolutely. I would much prefer that she overwash.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some siblings where I'm like, you should use a pillowcase on that pillow.
They get laid. They get laid. I have no sheets on my bed.
No sheets on my bed, no pillowcase on my pillows. I just like being able to wash things quickly and easily. So sheets and pillowcases,
Yeah.
necessities in my mind.
Bare necessities. Meow, 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 meow. Rest at ease.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you watching right now?
I was watching just last night. I watched a few episodes of Cobra Kai. Did that. Mhm.
Whoa.
I did that. Um, oh, I'm super into Severance right now. Have you seen
Everybody's in
Severance?
it.
It's
It's on
so
Amazon, right?
good. It's on Apple. It's on
But I
Apple.
think it's also on Amazon
Oh, is
or
it?
or Netflix. It used to just be on Apple, but then they changed it. I'll
Okay.
watch I'll watch it again.
It's so good. And this new season has just been crushing it.
All right, I gotta get on it.
Yeah. I love Severance.
I gotta
Um,
get on it.
it's my favorite show right now. What is it? Well, it's not on yet, but it starts tomorrow. White Lotus. White Lotus will
Oh,
be
yay!
back. Yeah, I love
her.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's not gonna be on it though. Jennifer
Jennifer
Coolidge.
Coolidge, probably not. She's kind of dead now in the
But
series.
wait, maybe she could come back.
I liked this one fan theory. They're like, they could easily bring her back. She can play her twin sister.
Yeah,
And I'm like, that would fit White
she's the
Lotus.
best.
But like the chick from the first series, the one that had the spa, she's gonna be in this season.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see her come back.
Yeah. Please bring back Jennifer Coolidge.
I know that'd be great. But we get Walton Goggins, and I love him. He's like the male equivalent of Jennifer
Oh, good,
Coolidge.
good, good.
He's all quirky and great, and
That's
yeah,
great.
the cast this season I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. And then I'm also like, I'm such a Blackpink fan, and Lisa from Blackpink is gonna be in this.
Ooh, it's gonna be really good. So
Mhm.
when does it start? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow night. Yep.
La la.
I can't wait.
Did I tell you a story about something? So I was kicked out of a lot of bars.
Awesome.
Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about the matches?
The matches. No.
So one bar, I didn't get, so I don't know, I'll never know why I got kicked out of the bars. They would just be like, oh yeah, no, 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 you're not allowed in here. No. And I'll just be like, oh, what'd I do? And they'd be like, you know what you did. Like, no, I don't. I really would never know. And nobody would tell me. My friends would be like, you were great. I don't know what was happening. Unless I had a twin somewhere, but I don't think so. But something that I did do that I should have been kicked out for is in the middle of Avalon, giant gay club, I lit my nipples on fire.
How?
So you get matches, the kind that you come in a flap thing. What is it called?
Oh yeah, just a
matchbook.
matchbook. Yeah.
So you take one out and then you rip it apart a little bit. You lick it and then stick it on your nipple and then do it again.
Ah,
Then
okay.
you light them on fire. But I didn't get kicked out. I was applauded.
I mean, here's the thing. I would have clapped too.
Yeah. So I'm teaching people how to do
I
it.
also would have asked, "Are you okay? Have you had enough?" Because you got to be next level wasted to light any piece of your body on fire, let alone the nipples.
Yeah. But
That's-
I would blow them out before the fire got to my nipples.
That's good. Good.
Yeah.
Fire boobs.
Yeah.
I like that better than fire crotch.
Yeah.
Fire boobs.
Fire boobs.
Yeah.
What else? I watched Kind of Pregnant. Did you see them?
No, what's kind of pregnant?
Ooh, it's with Amy Schumer. I want you watch it and tell me what you think. I'm not going to say anything.
Now you used to work with Amy.
Yeah. I thought it was funny, but a lot of people don't think it was funny. I thought it was funny. There are things about it that I'm like, they could have done.
Oh, I have to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Well, no, you know what? Okay, so I have this obsession on YouTube. I like to find videos. There's like this entire like culture of women that will pretend to be pregnant on like Facebook and stuff, and then just to find other pregnant women and then go and try to steal their babies. All right. Which is super weird, but also it's a very real thing. It's a fairly common thing, which is weird to me. But I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with that shit. And now this is someone pretending to be pregnant.
That is nuts. Unknown 420 said, I seen it, wasn't my fave. Unknown 420, did you see the Will Ferrell movie? I didn't see that yet, but it's Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon. And I haven't watched it yet. The previews don't look funny. I'm like, if the previews aren't funny, how's the movie gonna be funny? But I think there are some really funny moments in Kind of Pregnant, I think. But there are parts that I'm just like, they could have done something better here.
Oh, you're cordially invited. Is that the movie you're talking about right now? Okay. You know what? I need to go watch the SNL thing from last night. The concert, the 50th anniversary concert. I see a clip right here of Will Ferrell and Anna Gasteyer. It looks like they got together and did Not Like Us.
Oh, really?
I want to see that.
Can you play it on here?
Can I?
You don't have to.
It might be a little long too. Yeah, I don't think we probably shouldn't.
How did you feel about the halftime show? Did we already talk about this? Did it already happen?
Oh no, we didn't meet up. It just happened last week.
Oh, okay.
On Sunday. I love Kendrick Lamar. Like, I love Kendrick Lamar. So my bias was already going to be, it's awesome, you know? And I loved it. I thought the halftime show was fantastic. I know other people are like, they hated it. And then some people were just like, it was a halftime show.
I feel like it was the most talked about halftime show in a long time since the boob came out.
Yeah, people did talk about it quite a bit. Well, because, dude, Kendrick, this whole last year has been so interesting. There has never been a more amazing diss track, right? Like, no one has ever been destroyed as badly as Drake has been destroyed. And then he gets to go and do it on the biggest stage.
Can you imagine if Drake, I thought about this today. Can you imagine if Drake isn't a pedophile?
Can you imagine? And here's the thing, he's probably not a pedophile.
I don't know. I don't think Kendrick would do all that if it wasn't, because Drake let Kendrick open for him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he would diss him that bad if he didn't do something pretty bad, pretty awful.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Unknown says, too much hidden messages. It wasn't entertaining. Oh, see, I disagree. I loved it all. But I mean, you know, music is subjective. Art is subjective. I loved it. I loved the halftime show. I loved Serena Williams.
Yeah.
Crip walking. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I loved all of it.
It was great.
Mm-hmm.
Be humble.
Be humble. I love Kendrick Lamar, man.
Yeah. Did you hear he's been with his high school sweetheart?
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
No, the guy is I love his whole backstory. I love his intellect. I hope he never goes full crazy. I really hope he never goes Kanye. Because I feel similarly about Kendrick that I do about when I first heard Kanye. I was like, oh my God, this person is so talented and is doing exactly what nature intended them to do.
Yeah.
But then after he started losing it, I don't know. I haven't been able to listen to Kanye since he took the microphone from Taylor
It's
Swift.
it's so hard. Yeah, it's so funny. I was listening to him today, and a line that I loved was since Prince was on Apollonia and OJ had isotoners. Like, what kind of lines? So good.
Yeah. Just
Just
seemed like the crowd was popping for one bar the whole show. But hey, go Chiefs, go. Go Eagles, go. Okay.
Eagles.
I enjoyed the halftime show. The rest of the game was terrible. That was a really bad game.
Wow, because it was no contest.
Yeah. So you guys, all right, fun fact about Annie. I actually love football. Like I love it, but I don't really watch it anymore because just kind of I'm also anti-football. I don't like the brain injuries that it causes. I don't
Oh
like
yeah.
a lot of I don't like the culture that they allow to seep into the teams. I don't like it's just I don't know. I don't agree with football, but I love the game, you guys. I love the game. But the only time I watch it nowadays is basically the Super Bowl. That's it. I'll watch just the Super Bowl. And for someone like me that loves the sport, that game was miserable. It was so
Ooh.
boring. It was a very, very, very boring game. Uh, yeah, it was
Most
all
boring game with most entertaining halftime.
yeah, it was I liked the
What
halftime show.
what halftime show did you think was the biggest disappointment?
Oh, biggest
I got
disappointment.
mine. I'm gonna
Hmm.
get in trouble for this one.
I hated Coldplay, but I
Oh,
didn't like them
that one.
beforehand. But then Beyonce came out and I was happy. Um,
Has Beyonce had a halftime show?
yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Oh, it was great. She had a halftime show. It was her and Bruno Mars.
Oh, fun.
And then she pulled out Destiny's Child too. It was fantastic.
Oh, how fun.
This was, I don't know, it's been the last 10 years. Yeah, right? Yeah, the Eagles were like 20 zip for almost the whole game. It was terrible, unknown 420. It was such a bad football game.
I want to tell you the one that I don't, the Michael Jackson show was more disappointing than the Lamar one. I don't remember the Michael Jackson one. I gotta watch
That's
it.
an old one though, right? That's the one that kind of kicked off the halftime show even being such a big deal, right? Like that was like mid 90s, I think. I
Huh.
think. I think that's when the Michael Jackson halftime show was. I could be very wrong.
I wonder if there's been two halftime Michael Jacksons. Was there ever an Olivia Newton-John?
That's funny. Yeah, 1993 is when Michael Jackson
Oh,
headlined it.
what was the first big halftime show?
That one.
Was it? It says that?
Yeah, yeah. Prior to that, it was more like high school bands and stuff that would come and play.
Wow. Wow, I didn't know that. I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
Oh, can I tell you the one that I didn't like?
Yeah, tell me.
I would love for you to talk me into liking it and watching it again because I really like her. But I was just like so disappointed by it. Can
Ooh,
you guess so I don't have to say it?
Katy Perry.
No. I actually didn't see Katy Perry, so
Janet Jackson?
no.
Mm, like, does she had a halftime show?
I don't know.
Madonna? Britney Spears? I don't know.
My guess is Prince. No.
Prince is arguably the best halftime show of all time. So I'm going to put that one out.
Prince and Michael Jackson, can you believe they both died? Nobody says anything about this. Like, I think it's wild that they both died at 57 and of the same thing.
So sad.
So
So
sad.
whose halftime show didn't you like?
I want you to guess. I don't want to say it. I want you to talk me out of it. I want you to tell me why it's good.
I don't know. Let me see. I gotta look up.
I like her a lot.
Like her. Let's see. Lady halftime. Oh, Lady Gaga?
No.
Okay.
Dre was pretty good. I loved the surprise of Mary J. Blige. I didn't know she was going to be on there.
Oh yeah, she was fun. That was a couple years ago, right?
Yeah. Who was in between Dre and this last year?
Who was on last year? Well, last year was Usher.
Oh, wait, the year before.
Oh, I hated that halftime show.
It was so
It was
bad.
terrible. It was terrible. No. It's Rihanna, everybody. It's Rihanna. And I agree. I thought it was such a shitty halftime show. I was so disappointed in that halftime show.
And I guess she was pregnant, so that's why it was as exciting as it could have been. But
That doesn't matter. That sounded so callous. But like, okay, Serena Williams won, I think, like a Grand Slam or something like that when she was 5 months pregnant. I don't want to hear that you couldn't perform at the halftime show because you got a baby bump.
And like can't perform, but you can go 100 miles in the air. Like that's a little bit more dangerous.
Right. And I felt like it was so boring.
It was the worst.
It was very boring for me. I love Rihanna, by the way, you guys. I love Rihanna.
I love her too. I love her.
But
I feel like she's an alien. And you know I love aliens. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm like intrigued by her because I feel like she's an alien. But maybe I don't know. I was really disappointed.
Oh, Unknown 420 disagrees. He says heartbroken. Rihanna was the best.
It's not that I don't love Rihanna. I love Rihanna. That's why I was disappointed by it. Unknown 420, please free the aliens.
Yes, right. Free the aliens.
Unknown 420, will you please tell me why the Rihanna one was good? I would love to be talked out of it.
Yeah, I just remember thinking that like visually, just the red and the white was really boring. I thought that her just standing in one place was boring. The only entertaining thing was the dancers on the field dressed in white, all running out towards her. They look like little Siemens.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, I was disappointed in it probably because I had so much hype for Rihanna, and then
I was so excited.
Stood there.
I would love to see my face watching it. So like waiting for something good. And then when she shot up in the air, I just felt like when people are like attached to something and flying up, I'm like, that looks great. But on that thing, it gave me like vertigo. It made me feel like I was up there and I was going to fall off it.
Yeah. I don't think it was the best halftime show. Far from it.
I liked her growing up, so I was so happy she got it, other than Beyonce, since Jay-Z is who he is.
I love Beyonce. Beyonce has crushed all of her Super Bowl appearances.
Beyonce crushes everything except marriage.
Well, yeah. And I got to be honest, I love Beyonce. You guys, I love Beyonce. Love Beyonce. I do not care for Cowboy Carter. I don't like the country music album.
Oh, really?
Can't stand it.
I like her trying something different. It reminds me of Ween. You know how Ween kind of changes all the time? I like that she did that. And I like that song, the hit song. But yeah.
I'm not a big country country music fan.
Me neither. Yeah. But I like that
So,
she's the first black woman or black person to win the country award.
oh, is she? Wow.
Yeah.
That's that feels like that feels racist.
Oh
No
yeah.
one, there's been no black country singers that have won a Grammy prior to her.
No, a country award.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. I don't know. I can't. Ever since Achy Breaky Heart dropped, I've hated country music.
Don't break my heart.
That's
My
it. That's the one.
heart. I just don't think you understand.
Derp, derp, derp.
So if
I have to tell my heart, my achy breaky heart.
you should cover it and make it better, Miley.
No. Yeah, I hated that song.
So
And ever since I've been anti-country.
yeah.
Anything prior to like 1992, before that song drops, or 1990, whatever, I was cool with country music. Ever since then, with the exception of a couple of songs, no, I don't like
I
country.
like Carrie
I like-
Underwood's about like how she wrecks the guy's car and everything.
Before he cheats.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that song. But and when I listen to it, I'm just like, you're gonna get arrested. Like I got arrested. I did that and I got arrested. And I didn't carve my name into like you're definitely gonna get arrested if you're carving your name into it.
I can't be a Carrie Underwood fan. Well, I mean, I already don't like country music, but then she had to go and like sing for Donald Trump.
No.
Yeah.
Now I can hate that song again. Now I can make fun of her being encouraging jail stuff.
Yeah. For someone that sings because you cheat, before you cheat, she went and she sang for a serial cheater.
I can't believe it.
You know what my favorite country song is? It's a Chicks song. The Earl Has to Die.
Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the Dixie Chicks, even though I don't know any of their songs. Before he cheats.
Goodbye Earl is the name of the song. Definitely check it out. It's a good song. It's
Okay.
great and it's fun and it's funny. It's good.
I'm gonna put it in my thing right now.
Goodbye Earl. Yes. Wow. Okay. My brain just like floated off there for a second. That's cute. Come on, let's focus, Annie. Let's focus.
Oh, did the Dixie Chicks change their name to just Chicks?
Yeah, they took out the Dixie.
Oh, wow. They've been through a lot. They've been through a lot.
They have. But no, I approve of them dropping the Dixie.
Same, me too.
So, oh
They're
no,
badass.
they're just on the right side of history. Way to go, chicks.
Yeah, they're badasses.
And I like that. I thought it was hilarious when they were like, "Oh no, our president and our country suck."
Yeah. But to now, oh my God. It was nothing then. We thought it was bad then.
I know. George
Please,
Bush was such a Jesus. I don't even know what's happening in the world anymore. I can't do it. I
No.
can't deal with the world anymore.
You can't. If you're an empath, you can't get involved at all. It's too much.
It's a lot right now. It's a lot. I think part of it though too is just the fact that no one has, we were talking about this earlier, no one has like discussions anymore. They have arguments.
Yeah.
And I have people in my life that I'm very, very close with that do not agree with me politically, right? But also we have conversations about politics. We don't allow it to get
Oh, wow. That's
riled
good.
up, right? Like people that I just absolutely love that we disagree on politics, but we're not assholes about it and we still love each other even after all this garbage.
Oh, that's great.
And it drives me crazy to like look out the window or turn on the TV and see people just arguing over politics. We don't have to argue, you guys. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't get drunk and argumentative or sober and argumentative. I have
Yes.
to go. Do you want to hear the new song out?
Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me let me share sound.
Excited for you to hear it. I think you'll like it.
Wait, starting share screen will stop other participants' computer sound share. Oh.
Oh, we don't have to do it if you can't.
I can make it happen.
Okay.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm excited for you to hear it. Don't argue, everybody. Just love. Let anger be ignitive.
And is this really happening?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, here it is. Get ready to boogie down to Jackie Mo's new song, Is This Really Happening by Peachy CC.
So I took somebody home, but I didn't feel anything. Together I felt alone. So I let somebody go. Well, I didn't feel anything. Then you hopped through my window. Yeah, everything I didn't know I needed. I was fucked up and defeated. You come by, I can't believe that this is happening. Everything I didn't know I wanted. Universe was dark, I lost it. You come by, so tell me, is this really happening?
Oh, good, right?
I'm enjoying it. Yeah. And so PTCC, that's a friend of yours?
Yeah, he said they could have it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
I'm gonna
nice.
come out to it in my special and dance around.
I love it.
Yeah. He's a star in Canada. He won an Emmy.
Okay.
He's a good comic, musician. He had his #1 show in Canada, but this year. And I feel like I've known him forever. And when he first time he saw me doing comedy, he was like, I feel like you were meant for this. Like, you just love each other so much. But so I'm so excited they have this song.
Yeah. That's right, you guys. You're in the Boston area. Jackie will be filming her special and walking out to this song. Oh my God. In just a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
Not too far from
I got
now.
a lot of work to do. But good stuff. It's all good. It's all good.
Man, I would so be there. I'm so broke. I can't go, but
Oh, God. Yeah. I'll do it again over here. Oh, actually, I was thinking, can I do it on here? But I don't want it streaming to YouTube.
that's fine.
We can do that. Do you want it?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
That would be
You can totally do your show right here.
all right. We'll text and figure out a time today. Will you
Yeah.
What do you do? Oh, wait. You can wait till Jay gets back.
Happening.
All right, that was great.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Yeah. All right, now I have to wait. There it is.
Annie, you're the best.
Aw,
Andrea,
Shucks.
Annie, Lady Slade.
Andrea.
We both have a million names.
There it is. Zoom meeting. Okay. And share sound. Yes. Cool. And now.
Yay, unknown 420. 420 said he's coming.
Hey, yo.
Yay, we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be so much fun.
Okay. I got things set up on the other computer. Look at me. Look at me. I can do things. Unknown 420 just has to buy the plane tickets. You should take me as your date.
Yeah. So fun.
I'm so poor right now. There are no plane tickets in my near future. Oh, no.
I get it.
Uh,
All right, love bugs. I have to go.
shall we dance out?
Oh, that was our dancing out.
Oh, that was the dance out. All right. We're not super blooming it tonight. That's it. That's the show, you guys. Thank you so much. Let me okay. All right. We can go out.
I love you.
Yes.
Mwah.
See you guys next
Bye,
week.
Unknown 420. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Bye.